Hi, welcome to the Exodus Game Founders Q&A. The Founders Program is a community program where you can join us now at exodusgame.com for exclusive in-game rewards and more.
It is the Omega Centauri, which is classified as a globular cluster, but is also called a galaxy. It's an ancient and very unusual kind of galaxy. You can read up on it. It's very cool, and we picked it for a reason. And I think it will allow us to tell lots of cool stories for years or decades, hopefully.
There's so many. I mean, we're active gamers ourselves, so a lot of stuff that we've played over the last bunch of years. I think I'd start at the basis of the kind of games we've made before in our careers, gives us that foundation. You know, RPGs with choice and consequence, where choices really matter, is probably one of the biggest driving parts of it. But then inspiration in terms of current stuff, everything from the Horizon Zero Dawn series to Tomb Raiders, up to even things like from Naughty Dog like Last of Us. Like the quality bar that each of those brings to their different facets of the game are things we look at and hope we can bring into the experience that players will love with Exodus. We're just fans of them. They're awesome. They're rockers that make great music. Ultimately, we also felt like their fandom for science fiction and for games, because they're gamers themselves, really maps well with what we're trying to do with Exodus. And ultimately, I don't know, it fits what we're doing really nicely. Like if you watch that trailer, the tempo of it, the drive of it all just really maps in really nicely, and we're excited about having them as partners in our first journey with the first trailer that you saw. Balance is the key word there for us. Like we've always felt like a great narrative will drive and carry the player experience overall, so that the minute-to-minute supports it, makes the player feel like they're part of it and an active participant in what's going on in their player experience overall.